Today, we've got some exciting news about the upcoming iPhone 16 lineup. Whether you're an Apple fan or just curious about the latest in smartphone technology, you won't want to miss this. Last year, Apple launched the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus with the A16 Bionic chip. Meanwhile, the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max were equipped with the A17 Pro chip, creating a noticeable divide between the Pro and non-Pro models. This move wasn't well received, and looking back, it's easy to see why. The A17 Pro chipset brought advanced features like Apple Intelligence exclusively to the Pro models, leaving the non-Pro users feeling left out. But this year, it looks like Apple has listened to its fans. According to code discovered in Apple's backend, all four iPhone 16 models will be powered by an A18 chip. That's right, no more leaving the non-Pro models behind. This is fantastic news for all iPhone users. With all models featuring the A18 chip, you can expect a more consistent and powerful performance across the board. However, there might still be a slight differentiation. There's speculation that the non-Pro iPhone 16s could get the A18 chip, while the Pro models might get an A18 Pro or a similar variant. This could mean the vanilla models will have a smaller number of GPU cores, either binned or disabled, but at least the non-Pro models won't be stuck with last year's SoC. Let's break this down. Even if Apple introduces an A18 Pro, the gap between the Pro and non-Pro models will be narrower. All users will benefit from the advancements in the A18 chip, such as better performance, improved efficiency, and enhanced AI capabilities. But wait, there's more. Interestingly, 5 models were discovered in Apple's code. This 5th model is still a mystery, but speculation suggests it could be the next iPhone Southeast. If this is true, the iPhone Southeast could launch in early 2025 with the same chip as the iPhone 16 family, bringing high performance to an even more affordable device. The iPhone Southeast has always been a fan favorite for those who want a powerful phone without breaking the bank. Imagine getting the performance of an iPhone 16 in a more budget-friendly package. This could be a game changer. So, what does this mean for you? Whether you're eyeing the latest Pro model or planning to upgrade to a more affordable option, you won't be compromising on performance. The A18 chip promises to deliver a seamless and powerful user experience across all models. With the A18 chip, you can expect faster app launches, smoother gaming, and enhanced photography features. Apple's focus on AI means that all models will benefit from improved machine learning capabilities, making your iPhone smarter and more intuitive than ever before. Now let's talk about what this could mean for future Apple devices. With the A18 chip setting a new standard, we might see this technology trickle down to other Apple products. The integration of advanced chips into their entire lineup could enhance the performance of iPads, Macs, and even Apple Watches. Imagine an ecosystem where all your devices are powered by the same level of cutting-edge technology. This could create a more unified and seamless experience across all your Apple gadgets. That's all for today. What are your thoughts on this move by Apple? Are you excited about the iPhone 16 lineup? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. In just a few months' time, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will succeed the iPhone 15 Pro Max and take on the mantle as the best and most advanced iPhone out there. Although there's plenty of time until September and a lot can change, we seem to know a lot about the upcoming top iPhone model based on rumors and leaks. How is the iPhone 16 Pro Max shaping up against its predecessor? What's changing and what's staying the same? Let's see how the iPhone 16 Pro Max shapes up against the current best iPhone Apple has in its roster. First up, let's talk about design and size. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will inherit the same design language as the iPhone 15 Pro Max, employing the same titanium frame with a completely flat screen. The major difference between the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the iPhone 15 Pro Max will be size. The upcoming iPhone screen will grow to 6.9 inches across, a significant bump over the iPhone 15 Pro Max's 6.7-inch display. To achieve this, they're likely shrinking the bezels down even further and making the phone itself slightly larger overall. As per the rumors, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will measure 163mm in height and 77.58mm in width versus 159.9mm and 76.7mm for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, respectively. A small but notable change, all things considered. The iPhone 15 Pro Max debuted with an action button instead of a mute switch and a USB Type-C port at the bottom, so those two features will be carrying over to the newer model as well. However, the iPhone 16 series will be scoring another button, dubbed the Capture button. Colors-wise, the iPhone 15 Pro Max was available in 4 understated and titanium-inspired colors. We've heard that Apple might use another titanium processing technique that will make the iPhone 16 Pro Max glossier and also more capable of retaining colors. Moving on to display differences. As mentioned, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will come along with a significantly larger display, measuring at 6.9 inches across. Aside from the size, we don't clearly expect any other major changes. We're certainly getting a liquid Retina XDR display with an OLED panel delivering superb colors, contrast, and exceptional maximum brightness. The screen will support 120Hz ProMotion refresh rate, making scrolling through the interface and on-screen content way smoother. Now let's delve into performance and software. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will feature a second-generation 3nm chip, possibly dubbed Apple A18 Pro. As one can imagine, we expect that the Apple A18 Pro will have better performance than the Apple A17 Pro. Due to the heavily rumored focus on AI for both iOS and the iPhone 16 range, we expect that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will come with a much improved neural engine to take care of all the generative AI features. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will also be a first to debut iOS 18 with a focus on artificial intelligence features. The new iPhone 16 Pro Max will also support faster Wi-Fi 7 and a more power-efficient 5G modem, keeping you future-proofed on the connectivity front. Let's talk about the camera. As the iPhone 15 Pro Max delivers a host of important camera features, chief among which is the new 120mm telephoto lens, the iPhone 16 Pro Max could finally address one of the forgotten cameras that hasn't recently scored any significant overhauls, the ultra-wide. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo believes that Apple will be introducing a 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. When it comes to audio quality, iPhone Pro Max devices are always up there with the best, setting the benchmarks for all other manufacturers to measure up against. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will be no exception. The same generally applies to haptics too. iPhones are arguably the best devices when it comes to haptic feedback, giving us precise and accurate vibrations that are sufficiently strong yet not overpowering. Lastly, battery life and charging. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will reportedly feature a much larger 4,676 mAh battery compared to the 4,422 mAh battery in the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Charging-wise, we haven't heard anything about a potential charging speed increase, but we hope to see one on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So far, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is shaping up to be a logical improvement to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, delivering key upgrades in important areas like screen size, performance, AI, and battery life. Thus far, we haven't heard anything particular about a potential price increase, so it's safe to assume that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will start at $1,199 for the 256GB version. Of course, if there's an iPhone 15 Pro Max in your pocket, then you'll probably have few reasons to upgrade to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Stay tuned for more updates on the iPhone 16 Pro Max as we get closer to its release date. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest tech news and reviews. Thanks for watching. Until next time.